Hello guys and welcome to Spotlight Scale Creations. This time we hit it off with another review, and this time it is of the GreatWallHobby 1/72 scale A10C Thunderbolt II. Opening the kit box, we have the Decals sheet, we have a nice instructions manual with several pages, we have some paint guides and of course a lot of plastic. Sprue Alpha contains the fuselage halves, one left and one right side, with nice detailing for the nose gear bay. Sprue Bravo, you have the upper wing half, we have engine detailing, as well as some cockpit and slats for the front wing. Landing gear doors as well as the boarding ladder. The Charlie sprue contains the lower wing half together with horizontal and vertical stabilizers. We have the flaps and the combined elevon air brake. On the Charlie sprue, the elevon/air brake is in the extended format. The Echo sprue contains the roof of the main landing gear bay along with the fine Aces 2 ejection seat. We have two items of the Foxtrot sprue, and it contains the inner detailing of the engines together with main landing gear tire and some chaff flare dispensers for the main wings. Sprue Golf contains some minor antennas. We have the main and nose landing gear doors, nose and main landing gear legs, and some tires for the main landing gear. Also note here the fine detailing of these parts, both on the main landing gear doors and on the landing gear legs. On Sprue Hotel you find parts such as the instrument panel and instrument panel combing. We have the wing tips for the left and right wing. We also have a few pylons as well as the stick for the cockpit. Sprue Juliet is all about the underwing hardpoints for all the weapons. Sprue Kilo is all about the fuel tank for the centerline pylon. Starting with the weapons, these are not lettered, the sprue only has their names on it, starting with the GBU 31/84, continuing with the GBU 39 small diameter bomb and its launcher. We have the laser guided GBU 12. We have a pair of AIM-9 sidewinders, Mike or Lima version with a dual launcher. We have the SU-25 flare dispenser pod. We have a Lightning 2 or 3 targeting pod, as well as the sniper targeting pod. Also included are two jamming pods, first the ALQ-184 and we also have the ALQ-131. We have the LAU-131 rocket launcher pod, two of these, and we also have the LAU-68 rocket pod. Two pieces of the AGM-65 Maverick missile are included in the box. And last but not least, we have the clear parts, which comes packed in a separate box and separate plastic bag. Take a look at the fine recessed riveting detail on the clear parts. As usual, there is a seam right down the middle which has to be taken care of, but that should be no big problem. We take a look at the clarity of the casting of the clear parts. Not very much distortion on the rear part of the canopy, and as you can see for the front windshield as well, it is really good. Also included is a photo etched fret with mostly detailing for the slime lights or the formation flying lights. A neat addition as well is a weight included to avoid a tail sitter. Moving on to the painting guide, we have the alpha option, number 1 of 7, is for the 442nd Fighter Wing Whiteman Air Force Base in 2024. This example has the fake canopy on the bottom along with the Warthog green on. Bravo option is from Spangdahlem Air Base 52nd Fighter Wing, Germany 2011. Charlie option is from 122nd Fighter Wing, Afghanistan 2018, Black Snakes. Also has the fake canopy on the bottom. Option Delta is the 188 Fighter Wing from Fort Smith, USA National Guard in 2008. Echo option 355th Fighter Wing, Davis Mountain Air Force Base in 2020 with a false canopy on the bottom as well. Option Foxtrot 74th Fighter Squadron from Langley Air Force Base in 2011. And the last Golf option is 25th Fighter Squadron, Osan Air Base in Korea in 2016. Next up is the Decals sheet, or one of them, because there are two, one for the aircraft and one for the weapons. Continuing with the instructions, we have the front page with a nice representation of the 810 aircraft. We have the rear page with some symbology and what colors to be used. On the inner leaflet we have the sprue layout along with the Decals sheet, the etched sprue and the weight. Starting off with the instructions, as usual we start with the cockpit, ejection seat and the cockpit tub. Cockpit tub installed in the aircraft together with a nose gear bay sandwiched between the two fuselage halves. A neat touch here are the two top pieces for the nose and for the rear upper spine, hiding the seams actually, and the join will be along panel lines and will look really neat. We also fit the gun, the nose and the windshield. Step 4, we continue with the wing. Remember to sandwich the upper decking of the main landing gear bay between the wings before gluing them together, and then we have the wingtips to add along with chaff and flare dispensers. Nose detailing for the landing gear bay protrusions, and we glue together the engines and attach them to the fuselage. Before joining the wing to the fuselage, remember put the weight in and glue it really tight with super glue or epoxy. Landing gear is followed, both the nose and main landing gears attached to the kit, or you can have them attached in the flying position as well if you like. Continuing with step 12, we add the slats, and we have to choose from the two options of the elevon/air brake open, or in step 14 in the closed position. In step 15 we add the most rear part of the fuselage. Step 16, continue with the vertical and horizontal stabilizers. Step 17, take care of some antennas and the photo etched parts for the slime lights or formation flying lights. Step 18, we add the cockpit canopy and the boarding ladder. On the boarding ladder interface of the door we also have some decals to be put on. In step 19 all the weapon pylons are added, and remember there are some stenciling for decaling the weapon pylons as well, and then all the armaments or the weapons for this A10. When all the weapons are assembled, we move along to add some color and decaling for the weapons as well. Step 21, we have weapon loadouts. We have 5 different options, but of course you can check your sources on the internet and pretty much come up with your own option. Step 23, we have the decaling guide for generic decals, and then as you saw we have the 2 leaflets for all the options. Well guys, this was the A10 Charlie Thunderbolt II review in 1/72 scale from GreatWallHobby. This will be a really fun kit to build, fine recessed detail, lots of weapons, and it will be truly enjoyable. Thank you very much for watching Spoternut Scale Creations YouTube channel. Remember, give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and remember to follow and turn on notifications. Thank you, and until next time, all the best.